If you're a software as a service MVP founder, you have probably hit that well. I mean, you build something great, but no one is buying because you have no customers yet. No logos, no testimonials, and no traction. You have trapped in what Justin Welsh calls the credibility black hole. When people love your idea but don't trust you enough to take action and buy your application or buy a subscription on your application. But the truth is that every software as a service founder started exactly where you are. The difference is that they learned to manufacture trust before they had traction. So they didn't wait for the market to validate them. They created small moments of proof that made others believe in their momentum. So today I will show you 3 zero-cost ways to create social proof even if you have like 0 customers. 2 bonus strategies to amplify what you build. Those are like proven tactics used by founders like Alex Hormozi, Julian Goldie, and Pieter. And if it worked for them, it can absolutely work for you. Pieter built his early products by involving users before launch. So that's exactly what you can do, okay? Like borrow credibility through beta users. He built with them. By sharing process, asking for feedback, integrating user comments in real time, he transformed his audience into co-creators. So the way that you can achieve that is by first inviting 5 to 10 people in your target market to be beta testers. You can offer early access in exchange for specific measurable feedback, and when they say things like this made onboarding 50% faster, we saved 3 hours a week, that's your social proof. Document those statements, even informally, screenshots. Even Slack messages can be helpful, or short quotes, all count. And the step 3 is use these micro transformations in your landing page copy. So I leave you an example. Trusted by 5 early beta teams, reduce the time to launch by 5 days could be an example for this. That's real, verifiable, and specific. It signals progress, not perfection. Then you can expand the reach. You can share short clips or posts about what your beta users are saying. You can tag them if they allow you and turn their results into stories. How one tester saved 3 hours a week with our tool. Each story multiply your perceived traction. The reason that this works is because people don't only buy what is proven, they buy what feels in motion. Beta users proof make your startup feel alive and evolving, which is far more magnetic than perfection. Because people buy from people. So you don't need to be perfect, you need to evolve, and you need speed. Now the second way you can achieve social proof is by leveraging association. This is one of the most powerful ways. You don't need massive results to appear credible. You can associate with ideas or movements. You can take Alex Hormozi as an example. Before his name carried weight, he constantly referenced well-known frameworks and mentors. He wasn't claiming to be an expert. He showed he was learning from experts, which is far more different. The distinction builds humility, relatability, and trust. And you can do the same. You can reference proven models or studies that support your value proposition. As an example, as Basecamp showed, simplicity scales. That's why we built X application around a single core workflow. Mention that your app follows a framework inspired by known experts. That would help a lot. Example, our onboarding system is based on what Intercom used to churn by 15%. You can partner also with micro creators, indie hackers, or founders for small collaborations, and you can make interviews. And if you have a YouTube channel, you can write on Twitter. There are 1,000 different ways you can leverage this. On top of that, you can quote respected voices in your niche when explaining a concept. It shows alignment with proven wisdom. The reason that this works so well, it works for thousands and thousands of creators, is because according to the law of association, credibility transfers through proximity. When you stand next to trusted names or proven system, your perceived authority multiplies like instantly because people associate you with that character. Now, as a step 3, you can create authority, or as a third way, you can create authority through transformation stories, even if they are yours. I use my own stories to build transformation stories. If you don't have customers, use your own transformation as proof. That's exactly, how people like Julian Colgi and Daniel Basalio started. They didn't fake results; they shared their personal wins. Okay, you can apply this in the following way. First, document your own before and after. Before using my tool, I was stuck at X results. Now with my tool, I can achieve X result in X, Y, and Z. In X time. Then share your process publicly. Okay, you can use groups like Building Public and things like that. And then turn those updates into proof. Okay, that's why indie hackers like Pieter labels did to turn small wins into global movements. Every update builds momentum, and momentum attracts believers. That's the truth. Okay, the reason that it works so well is because people don't trust perfection, they trust transparency. If you share your journey, the ups and downs, they will believe the destination. Here you can amplify your proof with microcopy. Okay, once you have a few snippets or social proof from beta testers, associations, or your own journey, you amplify them everywhere. Placement matters and copy matters here. Use short, sharp copy like used by early stage founders, building their MVPs, validated by 5 beta testers, inspired by frameworks that scale Notion and Basecamp. Okay, these are things that you can use to amplify your proof. And I will give you a pro tip here. Use specific language. Okay, never say grade a product. Say what changed. For example, cut onboarding time by 60%. That's how you make your proof credible, even with 0 paying users, because you are showing the transformation. Then you can turn social proof into growth loops. And what I mean by that is that once you build your early credibility stack, you can turn it into momentum marketing, where every piece of proof generates the next one. Now, how you can do this? First, use quotes and metrics in your ad copy, like showing 10 beta testers who already cut lunch by 5 days, for example. Feature proof in your videos. Use lower thirds or overlays. Beta users onboarded 5, average time saved 3 hours a week. Create a testimonial wall. Okay, even if it's small, you can use even chats, DMs, tweets, emails, Instagram chat screenshots. Those are things that you can use. And feed the loop. Each new user's feedback becomes proof and attracts more users. This is literally how startups like Chainly So, Typedream, and Figma in early beta went from 0 to 1,000 users. They showed growth before they had full traction. So you don't need 1,000 users to start generating proof. You can follow these exact same steps. Okay. First one, you borrow credibility from through beta users. You leverage association so people can relate you with already well-known people. Then you create authority through transformation stories. Then you amplify your proof with microcopy, and then you turn social proof into growth loops. And the best part is that you don't need to spend a single dollar. You can start doing it right now. You just need to put the time and effort that it takes. Of course, every business that you want to start, it takes time, it takes effort, but it doesn't mean you can't start it. If you like this video, you can hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And in the next couple of days or weeks, I will start launching the beta version of BMark, so you can stay tuned, because the people subscribed to the channel will be the first ones to know when the beta version launches, and you will be able to access special features within the application. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.